Hey y'all, how we doing? Okay, I'm gonna give a couple minutes for everybody to jump on. Denise! Okay, I got this feeling in my body. It's all I've got in my head. Hey, beautiful. Oh, y'all. Okay, so I told you we were gonna have a talk tonight. And I've been trying to decide how to talk about this because it's kind of a big deal. I don't know if everybody knows my why. Why I'm doing LuLaRoe, why I do what I do, why I don't do other things. And so I thought I'd go ahead and share that, and then offer up, the floor for any questions. I don't know your why. Well, now you know. You ready? All right. Okay, Denise, you know that I have several children. We have 4, 8, 5, 3, and 10 months, okay? And they are so adorable, you're right. My husband and I, Steve, really want to adopt. So we have been working on adopting for 3 years now. That little 10-month-old, he's kind of our bonus. And so we have had failed international adoption, gone through 2 country programs, and have switched gears now to domestic. When we switched out of international, we lost a lot of money. Not as much as it could have been, but we lost a great deal of money. Then we built a house, and now we're here, and we're doing domestic adoption. And our goal is to use LuLaRoe as a vehicle financially to get us there. But it's so much more, and I can already tell, and I wanted to share that with y'all. It's been a blessing. How this all got started, I didn't even know what LuLaRoe was in March. This all got started because I reached up to a friend who had adopted from Haiti. You do. Who adopted from Haiti, which is the last country that we attempted to adopt from. And I reached up to her because she sold me a t-shirt. And it was a t-shirt, it was really great. I normally wear it all the time, but it's got like a heart, and it's like love and Haiti and all things family. It was perfect. And so I said, okay, Johanna, I need to know how to go about getting t-shirts made so I can start selling them, because I need to sell one more thing. Yes, Johanna, I need to sell one more thing so that we can start funding this adoption domestically, because oddly enough, domestic adoption is almost more expensive than international adoption minus the travel. So I reached up to her and she's like, well, have you heard of LuLaRoe? And I was like, I don't know what that is. No, I know that you do something, but I knew you did Origami Owl, and I bought some of that, but I don't know what LuLaRoe is. And she told me about LuLaRoe that day, and I said, okay, tell me some more. And she told me the startup cost, and I said, okay, forget it. I'm walking away. I'm done. Like, it wasn't even a possibility. And so I told Steve, because this was like, we were in bed. It was late, and I remember talking to Steve about it, and he looked into it, and he said, I really think you need to do this. And I was like, I really need to do this, huh? Well, if you think so, then let's look into it some more. And everything he looked at just showed that it was an up-and-coming, booming business ready to, like, fly. So we said, okay, we will make it work. We're putting all of our eggs in a basket. We had to put all the adoption on hold because, like, we couldn't afford to do both financially. So I onboarded in May after waiting in line with everybody else since the middle of March. And in June is when I got my stuff. So I got all my inventory in June, and I started selling. And I had no idea it was going to be like this, because I don't have to do anything. People just come to me. And Denise, you were at convention, so you know how it is. Like last week was amazing. It was amazing. It filled you with, they say, all the feels, which is a little cliche, but it's totally all the feels and all the coolness that is the culture of LuLaRoe. Like it is family. That's right. It's family. And I have to share that. I can't keep it to myself because then it'd be wrong. The way that this is all meshed together for our life and our family, I've already paid back my initial investment kind of twice over because I double invested to begin with, and it's just amazing. And so I want to share this with you so that you know what's possible for you. I'm in a small town, Mississippi, and it's blowing up, not necessarily here because I haven't had a lot of in-home pop-ups. I do have one tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. So that's number 4, I think. Number 3 or number 4. But I have an August and the end of July booked with in-homes, and I'm excited about that. But it's really exploding, and I want to get the word out. But I also want to tell you that it may not be saturated now, but it will be eventually. And when you get in on something like this, yes, there's a startup cost, but it is a real business. This is not Beachbody. This is not Pampered Chef. And this is not your insurance, your private insurances. I say that because those are the things I've done before. And everybody buys because they need kitchen stuff or they need to lose weight. But, oh, my mom's on. Thanks. But, I mean, eventually you've got all the kitchen stuff and you're not going to commit to losing the weight. And, Mom, that's Denise. She's one of my buddies. There's just all this stuff that you will need just for the short term. LuLaRoe is clothing, but it's so much more than clothing, y'all. It is life-changing. It's life-giving. I feel beautiful. I'm wearing a promo tee, so I'm not like super hot right now, but you should see me rock my LuLaRoe. It is so amazing. And for my bigger friends, like my mom's a tall lady, and she's not as petite as I am, and she doesn't have to go shop at Lane Bryant or anywhere. Maybe I shouldn't name drop. I don't know. Oh, thank you. I love an Amelia. My mom looks amazing in Amelia, and she won't wear one because she's just totally not a dress person, but she's gonna be. She's gonna be a dress person. But it makes you feel beautiful, and you feel special when you feel that way. So I have to share. Not happening. Yes, it is. You're just not there yet. But I just have to share. So I know Denise, right? And Denise is tall, Mom. So y'all would be in the same boat. It is contagious. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. She's got some tall and curvy leggings that she loves. She just feels naked. Okay, Mom's taller than you are. But y'all, this opportunity is something so special. I don't want you to miss. And there's going to be a lot of people that I reach out to over the next coming weeks that I want to know personally, that I think this is important for them to consider. And I know it's going to sound crazy when I say, hey, y'all, I'm doing something that's changing my life, and I want you to do it too. But I have to take that chance, because even just planting a seed now and letting them know that I love them to start with, and that they're special to me, and they're so special that I have to share what's going on. It's important not only to me, but I think it'll make a difference in their life. So LuLaRoe is so much more than just inventory in my house. It's so much more than a shopping group on Facebook. LuLaRoe is a gateway to where my family needs to be in the long run. And it's a lot of work up front because I'm making it a lot of work. It doesn't have to be that way. I want to put in the hard time now so that I can reap the rewards later. And I just want to tell people that, because if I don't tell them, then it's selfish of me. I hate, I don't know any other way to say it, but it's selfish if I don't tell him. So with that, I wanted to see if there was anybody who had any questions and who had maybe been considering it, who didn't understand how it worked or had any questions at all for me about the merchandising side of it. So, anybody? Y'all just talk to me. And I'm going to do another one another day about what I do on a daily basis. I think that will help people. And my mom's giving me hearts because she's awesome like that. What? And Steve says that he's on, but he's got the poo-poo colored hearts and he don't want to do it because I don't like the poop colored hearts. There's some poop colored hearts. Thank you, dear. Chocolate. Okay, maybe it's raining milk chocolate and not poop, but I'm thinking stinky diaper. Thank you, Periscope. Okay. Well, I'm going to get off for now. I'm probably going to hop back on my group in just a little bit because I've been having a good day and I want to share. But I love you, Denise. I love you, Mom. And I'll talk to y'all soon.